What's good, YouTube? Back with another video. Y'all miss me? I ain't gonna lie, it's probably your first time ever seeing me. But hey, I promise you I'm gonna give you real game in this video, so stay to the end, bruh. I could be like everyone else and be like, yo, subscribe. But I want y'all to actually hear what I'm saying. And at the end, you can decide for yourself. But anyways, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how to make it as a producer in 2026. I'm guessing everyone watching this video is a producer or wants to become a producer. If not, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you might just be wasting your time. Or maybe not. Maybe you just love music and you're just curious. Either way, I'm gonna break down 7 ways on how you can become a big producer this year. Honestly, in 3 to 6 months. I don't consider myself a Metro Boomin, obviously, or like an ATL Jacob, but I do have some credits myself, as y'all can see right here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But I've only been in the game for 2 years, and I feel like I found a method that a lot of producers do not do, especially when coming up. So if y'all watch to the end, you guys should be getting your first placement in like 3 months. Anyways though, step number 1. This is obvious and I feel like a lot of people don't want to actually admit it. Are your beats actually good? Like, be honest with yourself. I'm not judging. I was trash when I began. Just listen. But be honest with yourself. Have you been making beats for more than 3 months? Matter of fact, have you been making beats for at least 6 months? If not, I'm not gonna lie, this method still might work, but don't come back to this video talking about something. Yo, Faisal, I ain't get a placement yet, bro. What's happening? I promise you, that is not my fault, bruh. You just don't have what it takes yet. The easiest way to tell if your beats are ass or not, send it to your friends, not the fake ones, the real ones. A lot of the times your friends will either clown you even if it's good, or not clown you if it's bad. But actually have an actual conversation with your friends and actually figure out if your beats are actually good. Trust me. Another way is to post your beats in Discord servers. That's a big one. Yes, there are a lot of trolls, but if you are genuine, they will give you good advice. Matter of fact, in the description, I'm gonna add my Discord so y'all can join as well. Now, getting that out the way, let's go to number 2, sending out loops. Now, sending out loops could have been the whole video. And honestly, I might make a separate video just on how to send out loops. This was a big one for me, especially coming from Canada. And I'm not talking about Toronto, Canada. I'm talking about Vancouver, Canada. By sending out loops, you don't need to be directly with the artist. You don't need to be in the room while they're recording the song, or you don't need to hit up these rappers on Instagram begging to send them beats, which is hard as fuck because a lot of these rappers are Hollywood. But sending out loops works so well because most of the time the producer or engineer that knows the artist doesn't have time to make a whole pack for the artist that same day. A lot of the times these artists be picky and they will go through 10 to 15 beats in one session. Trust me, I'm an engineer and I know. I've also been in sessions with pretty big artists like Bloodhound Q50, Big Op, Mo P, and Bloodhound Vert, so I know that they will go through a whole pack and still not pick a beat. But that's where it comes into your advantage because the producer that actually knows the artist doesn't have time to make all those beats from scratch. So if you can make his life easier, you just got yourself a placement. The third thing that ties in so well with the second point, networking. And I'm not talking about, yo Brody, what's your loop email? No, I'm talking about actually getting to know the actual producer. I'm talking about if you make loops for that producer, make it very well known. Don't just hit every producer up that you know. Like, if you make Drake loops, bro, don't send it to me, bro, because I'm not gonna use it. If you make Rod Wave loops, don't send it to me, because I'm not gonna use it. But if you see my page and I make Chicago type beats, okay, bet, send me some Chucky type loops. Yeah, send me some J.R. Breezy type loops. By the way, if you want to send me loops, Instagram in the description, follow me first and use this method. But yeah, networking is actually very easy. All you need to do is pick up your phone, find the artist you like, find out what producer produced that song, and then just hit them up, but be genuine. If they don't answer you, that's okay. Don't be too pushy. Believe it or not, people have things they're going through. I feel like that's something I'm really good at, building relationships. And that will take you a long way in this industry. Now, going into number 4, and that's starting a type beat channel. Yes, you might think starting a type beat channel is dead, and that was back in 2019, 2020, but trust me, that is not dead at all. I used to have a type beat channel, and that got me songs with Lil Double O, Lil Crix, and so many more artists. Also, one of my biggest songs was was on a type beat channel. Not my channel, but my boy Jaco, as you can see right here. If you know the structure, you could blow up any type beat channel you want to. But listen carefully though, you have to be very consistent. A lot of people on YouTube say 2 to 3 artists are fine on your YouTube channel, but no, I'm telling you to stick to one artist, trust me. Sticking to one artist and posting one beat per day every single day boosts your chances of getting a song with that artist 99%. I don't know where I got that fact from, but trust me. A lot of y'all might not know, but artists do still go on YouTube, especially big artists. You wouldn't be surprised how many artists get sick of their producers. Sometimes they go through a whole pack and they're all asked and they just say, fuck it, I'm gonna go on YouTube. And that's where they find your beat. And you never know who can actually hop on the beat. It doesn't have to be that artist, but it could be anyone else. And if the beat is good enough, maybe someone that hops on that beat could potentially blow up. And now you just blew up an artist. Also, I know this video is about getting placements, but that's a good way to get money as well. I know you see a lot of artists not buying any beats, but believe it or not, some artists still do buy beats, especially the serious ones. So you can make money from beat sales and also just from revenue off of YouTube. And why not? It keeps you accountable because you need to post on YouTube every single day. You have no time to waste. That means every single day you're focused on making beats, and that's a good thing. Because trust me, eventually you will. Number 5 is sending out FLPs. Now, if you not know what FLPs are, I will make a different video covering FLPs. But this is mainly for the people that do not like making loops. I got you guys. A lot of people think this is cheating, but in my perspective, it's not cheating at all. It's basically taking a loop and then adding your drums, but not finishing the full beat. And then on FL Studio, you hit file, and then you go to zipped looped packages. Now you can send that FLP to other producers, preferably bigger producers. The reason why this works is because no one does it. When I have no time, sometimes I do like going on FLPs, and also it gives me so much inspiration, especially when I have beat block. Had to switch rooms right quick. New room, who this? Nah, that was mad corny, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma keep in the video though. Anyways, besides the room switch, number 6, having a professional looking Instagram. I'ma be straightforward with you guys. I'm not all about trying to look famous, but if you're following 5,000 people but got only 200 followers, no matter how hard your beats are, no one's gonna wanna work with you. Especially if all you got on your page is beats with no photos, no nothing. Yeah, it's cool to show your beats on Instagram, but I'm tired of seeing, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is notes right here. I'm tired of seeing audios with no background, just a beat. Like, yeah, don't post your dog, don't post your girlfriend, but also don't just post your beats and just hope for the best. Instead, what you can do is get a camera, book a studio session in your city, if you got a studio in your city, hopefully. And bro, just take some pictures in the studio. That's exactly what I did. Before I had any placements, I was in the studio taking professional pictures. My Instagram looked decent, even with no actual credits. That way, I was able to hit up any producer I wanted to, and audio engineers, as well as artists. And that's just the easy gateway to get your first placement. If you skip this step, it's definitely gonna be harder for you. But the last step, number 7, is gonna be hitting up the A&Rs, the managers, and the friends of the artist. This is a very big one because everyone knows when you hit the artist up, they're gonna act hella Hollywood and not hit you back. But the friend of the artist though, with not too many followers, you never know. Especially if you offer them something. Nothing illegal though, but like, you never know. Maybe if they make some music as well, offer them some beats and then work your way up. Or just make them feel included. If the artist's friend is fucking with the beat, then the artist is gonna fuck with the beat as well. Also hitting up their managers and engineers. This is an easy one. It's hard to find, but it's also easy as well. Simply going through their following and comments, yes, doing some FBI work. I bet you'll manage to find at least 5 managers or engineers in about an hour. And yeah, like I said, if your Instagram is right, trust me, you will get an answer back. And engineers like myself, make them feel included. Even throw their tag on the beat. Whatever you can do to get the engineer on your team, that's the maximum amount of placements. Because most engineers don't just work with one artist. Me, myself, I work with so many different artists and they need so many beats. So yeah, build a relationship with the engineer and you never know where that could take you. But anyways, if you like the video, like it. If you don't, dislike it, I guess. But I'm hoping y'all liked the video and I gave y'all so much game. Please subscribe because I'm gonna give y'all way more. Trust me, like way more. Let me know what videos y'all want. And before I forget, if y'all do not know how to mix, I got you. Link in bio, send your mix to me and I'll mix it for you. But anyways, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.